All right, guys. I hope you all are having an amazing day. My name is PULSECHAIN. I am your crypto undercover agent. I help you discover the next 1,000 potential crypto that can change your life for good. And in today's video, I want to talk about the listen deep on PULSECHAIN because each time I open my Twitter, people will be like, undercover crypto. Why is PULSECHAIN dipping? I don't understand this. We are supposed to head into the moon. And that is the question I'm getting a lot. So I have to come up to do this video to clarify with people why we are dipping. Oh, come on, guys. If you have been around on crypto for like if you have witnessed two bull cycle and bear market, you should understand very well. You should know very well that each time a project launch new, it's always deep. So go back to BNB. BNB dipped up to 90% deep before going to the upside. And when was the best time for you to buy? Is doing those deep. You do a dollar cost average to the downside before to the upside. So go and do your research. Even when Hex launched, Hex dipped 93%, I think, before it finally find the way to the upside. So every crypto project that you know that did well, none of them just went up, go up. No, it's always going to dip. They're always going to left some people behind, and those people they left behind, they're always going to come back and buy at the top. That is how this market work, and that is why you should subscribe to my channel and hit the like button and make sure you are finding my videos very value. And I want to point out something that I mentioned 2 weeks ago about Hex. Eat Hex. So that is the main reason why all this thing is going on, all this fraud is because of ETHEX. And I told you in this channel, I told you, yes, you that is watching me, I told you to sell your ETHEX that is going to zero. None of you listen to me. Do you listen to me? No. So today ETHEX is going to zero, like I predicted 3 weeks ago when I made when posting launch, when everybody was excited. I pointed it out. I said, hey guys, we are going to the zero. ETHEX has launched, get out and buy PHEX. That is the video that I make. And today, as you can see, ETH is dumping. And because of ETH is dumping, most people who don't understand how this markets work, most people they feel like, oh, ETH is dumping. Oh, what will happen to post chain? They are selling their post chain. They don't even understand. And in that video, I explained everything very well. So why is post chain dumping? That is good question. That is a question that everybody is asking me. Now let me clear you. Why post-chain is dumping is because ETH is dumping, and again, secondly, all crypto market is dumping. So all crypto market is dumping because of SAC. Gary Gensler sue Binance and Coinbase, and the name Solana, Ada, Matic, all sort of altcoin as a security, which because of this action, it now make the crypto market to tank. If Bitcoin, everything is dumping. So Hex and Postchain is not excluded. But why is Postchain dumping more? Because Hex, the Hex on Ethereum is dumping. People are not, like I told you before, that Hex on Postchain on it is going to go to zero. I said it. Now listen where I said it. Listen. This is me saying it. Listen. Just listen. Technically, in all my research with my team, I can confirm to you that ETH is officially dead. And Richard Hart knows about it. The community, the smart money knows about it. So, as you can see, it has been bleeding out ever since post-chain launch. It has been bleeding out, and that is how it will bleed out to death. Because he have given you, Richard Hart have given you all your token, all your hex, all your copy of hex. He has given it to you on post chain. So technically, you can connect your wallet, go to post chain, and you will see your token, your hex lying down there. So each hex will go to zero. So I don't advise you, I don't suggest you buying it from here or anything. Don't even touch it because it will go to zero. Technically, there's nothing you can do about it. It will go to zero. So what you should do now is Now, since PostChain have launched, you should go to PostChain mainnet. Go and buy go and buy Hex on PostChain mainnet. Yes, this if you come to PostChain mainnet, you click Hex, you get Hex. So once the bridge is alive, I believe the price of Hex will drop even to below the price of it in this actually Hex on it. All right, as you can see, this is me telling you that each hex will go to zero. Now let's go to each hex. As you can see, when I told you about each hex is going to zero, each hex was about uh 80% up. Now let's go to hex. So for you to understand the reason why hex is dumping, don't ignore the fraud. Now this is it. This is it. I told you this when it was 0034. I told you to get out. I told you that it will go to zero. So have you now believed me? Is it not going to zero like I said? Now, when can I'm tired of telling you people what to do. I will stop making video very soon because I am tired of trying to make you understand the market. So for you to understand. Now, I told you this thing 2 weeks ago that each house is going to go to zero. And some people, some foolish people, very foolish people, they come to my comment, oh, it's not going to go to zero. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. We are hesitant. Very foolish people. Now each house is going to zero. If you listen to me, you could have sell at a 80% up. Now it's going to 99.99% down, and you are wondering, why are you losing? You are losing because you are being stupid and naive and greedy. I told you that ETX is going to go to zero. That your coin, if you have X on Ethereum, it is sitting on down on blockchain ecosystem. That you should forget about the Ethereum X, but you don't know, and that is why blockchain is dipping, because blockchain and Hex on Ethereum, they're tied together. So as it dipping, Person is also dipping. Post S is dipping. That is the same ecosystem. That is the result of it. But it doesn't. It is not going to go. It's not going to continue like that for a long time because PLSS post chain. Let me come. Post chain is going to go up from here. It's going to, at a time, two of them are not going to be correlated again. They are going to be divided. Like they are not going to be moving in the same direction again. Because now, right now, if you see when post chain move, post S move. When post S move, post chain move. So very soon they are not going to be correlated again. So this is why post chain is dipping, because basically, like I predicted, that hex is going to zero, and people are using that advantage to afford hex, to for the newbies who don't know about this, who are saying, "Oh, Richard Hart have logged each X is going to zero." Hey, 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 look at it. So, but I told you before 2 weeks ago. Look at this. Go and watch this video. I told you now. Postchain is live. Hex on Ethereum is going to zero. Here is why. I told you this 2 weeks ago. Now let's check it. Let's check it. I made this video 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, I mean. So I made this video 3 weeks ago telling you that ETH will go to zero when it was sitting as 0.32. You could have sell it and get, you could have sold your $30,000 and get it than selling it now and getting yours and getting $7,000. So I predicted this. I predicted this, and you come here, some newbies, some stupid people. I want to see a comment because I see a guy who come here and say no, it's not going to zero. Why are you saying that? So I thought or maybe he deleted his comment. Now he said, okay, this guy, see this guy here. Some people can be very stupid. You don't need to listen to them. This guy, Min GC, he doesn't know anything in cryptocurrency. He's a newbie. He said, you have no idea about EHEX, man. Not going to be dead. Don't make a fallacy statement. This guy is very stupid. I pointed out this and he didn't even understand me. So he's very, very stupid. So, like I said, this is the reason why postchain is dipping. So don't ignore the fault that people are saying Richard had to log. He doesn't log anything. I told you this 3 weeks ago. So why are you panicking? If you are following me, listening to me, you will never make any mistake. You will still be on profit in buying PHEX. Because when I told you this, PHEX was under 007. I told you to go and buy PHEX and leave EHEX. But your moon boys, Those Hexcan on posts on Ethereum, very greedy people, they want to dump their bag. They are telling you it's going to moon. Technically, it's going to go to zero. It's going to go to zero. That is what I'm telling you. See, so but now what should you do on position deep? Now position is dipping and everybody is wondering why. And I have told you why, because of people are panicking that ETX is going to zero like I predicted. I predicted it 3 weeks ago and it's going to zero now. So am I panicking? No, because I know it's going to happen. So right now, because they're tied together, those liquidity they're tied together with Postchain, Hex, and all this thing is one ecosystem. That is why you see the more Hex is dropping, Postchain is also dropping. But very soon they're going to be they are not going to be correlated again. They are going to be separate. Postchain will be moving up, and people will forget about Hex on Ethereum, because I told you that nobody will pay a high gas fee to trade on Ethereum. Why Little Hat ecosystem have Hex? So I told you all this. So right now, what you should be doing is that you should be buying more post chain. Yes, keep accumulating. Buy from here. If you have $2,000, you buy 500 from here. If you dip 10% or 20% again, you buy another $500. If you dip another 10% or 20% again, just keep buying, because you will never know the bottom. So once it hit the bottom, once the well start accumulating, you will never see this price again. So don't worry about the market. This is how market it is. Now, if you think about portion is deep in portion. Now let me bring Glimmer. Let me bring Moonbeam. I want to show you Moonbeam. I want to show you Moonbeam Glimmer. Glimmer launched at $9. $9. Now it's 2.5. Remember, it went up to $9 when it launched. So people start buying it from $9 to 2 cents. So did people die? No. Did people lose hope? No. But it's the people bought it at $9. I want to show you the all-time high. I want to show you the all-time high of Glimmer. Ever since it launched, it had been going down, going down, going down, going down. So I want to show you the price history of Glimmer, for you to understand the price history of Glimmer, and for you to do your own research and know that every token that launch always go down once it's launched. Even Ethereum, when Ethereum come out, Ethereum launch now, as you can see, all-time high is January when it launched, $9. It's down 9.999%. This is Glimmer. Ever since it launched, it have not even pumped, not even for a minute. Never. It have never pumped, not even for 1 second. It's been going down, going down, going down. And why is it going down? Because of the poor tokenomics. The poor tokenomics. When I talk about tokenomics, in my next video, I will be telling you about tokenomics. That's why you should not touch anything that launch if you don't understand the tokenomics. When it launched, the tokenomics was about 150 million in circulation. But as you can see, the VC are releasing their coin, getting their hand on their coin, because this is what VC normally do to you. They will release a coin 150 million in circulation as the initial time of launch, but now it's 648 million and 329,339. That is what is in circulation. This is Glimmer. It is down 9.999%. So what are you saying? And post chain just launched 3 weeks. 3 weeks it launched. It's a fair launch cryptocurrency. Not no VC. They are not going to release any coin for VC. It's going to be only 15 trillion, and it's going to be burning. They are not going to be releasing any coin. That is the economics that you are going to be looking at. So post chain is here, and you are still complaining. It's not even down 9.99%. And as you can see, Glimmer is down 9.99%. You didn't complain. You didn't lay any complaint. You didn't spread any fraud. But now post chain is down only 1x. It's not. Is now still at a sacrifice level. It's not. Nobody have lost any money on post chain unless you bought at 1x level. But people bought Glimmer at $9, hoping it will go to $20. Now it's down 9%. They have lost 99% of their money. And Glimmer is a blockchain, mind you. So this is how cryptocurrency work. So each time a token launch, it's always like that. Now go to Arbitrum. I want to show you Arbitrum. Remember Arbitrum launch and Arbitrum. When Arbitrum launch, I want to show you. I'm showing you these people for you to understand, for you not to make a mistake. For you not to make a mistake. That is very, very important. Let me show you Arbitrum. I want to go to the price history of Arbitrum for you to see how many people have lost money on Arbitrum. So this is how these cryptocurrency work. Once a token launch, that's why I tell you people every day here, don't chase a pump. Never you chase a pump. Now let's go to Arbitrum. I want to go to Arbitrum for you to understand. Never you chase a pump. When a cryptocurrency launch new, all you need to be do, if you believe in that project for a long time, keep buying, buy from here, wait for it to buy from here. Now this is Arbitrum. Arbitron is down 90%. Arbitron went up to $11. People bought Arbitron at $11. Now it's sitting at $1. Now it's sitting at $1. People bought. So what about people who bought Arbitron at $11? Because people sold millions of it here. So are they going to see $11 again? I don't think so. So, but PULSECHAIN is a fair launch crypto. That's what I'm trying to tell you people. But you don't understand what I mean by fair launch. Because this VC, they pump a coin when Binance launch a coin, they will pump that coin. Pew! It will go up 20x, 10x, and the whales is it liquidity. Have you ever buy a coin on Binance initial of coin offering? They will give you a penny, they will give you a cent, they will give you $1 worth of it. The whale gets all of it, and they will be dumping on your head. These people don't have conscience. And Richard Hart, who have a conscience, who launch a coin, very fair launch, at a price that everybody will get it, and everybody will start accumulating it, and we will be seeing the upside up. And people are still complaining. This is it. People are still complaining. Ooh, we are down. They are very, very stupid people. They don't deserve to be rich. They deserve to be losing their money on Binance. I want you to go to Binance, start losing your money, on Binance, because you don't deserve to be rich. You don't deserve to be here. You don't deserve the wealth that you are going to make, because you don't want to be saved. People, I am making video every day trying to save you, and you don't want to be saved. This is very, very sad for me. So, but for those of you who are willing to be saved, who are listening to me, who are willing to make this money, I tell you that ignore the fraud. Ignore the fraud. Don't listen to anybody telling you shit about PULSECHAIN or Richard Hart or anything. Keep accumulating. If you go to Desk 2, let me go to Desk 2. I want to go to Desk 2 now, Desk Cleaner. Let me go to Desk Cleaner so that you can see the amount of money people are buying and the amount of money people are selling on it. Because a lot of you don't even understand. You don't know all this. All you know is we are going to moon. This is PULSECHAIN is number 4. Let me go to PULSECHAIN ecosystem. All you guys, you need to start learning. You need to start learning what is going on. You need to start learning. 29 million trading volume. PULSECHAIN have about 29 million trading volume on DAI. On DAI, now is have 29 million trading volume on DAI. But when you go to coin market cap, they will be telling you rubbish. They won't be telling you anything. This is the real chart. You see, people are selling, as you can see. People are selling. Now this person bought 200 million plus X with $20,000. This person bought $88,000. So who are those selling? Go and check who are those selling. Who are those? Is there anybody selling the big bag? No. This is $120, $300. They are just creating lead candle. The newbies who don't even have money, who are losing. This one sell $68. This one sell $142. Why whales are buying with $20,000? This one sell at $8. 300,000 300,000 plus X PULSECHAIN. So look at what look at it. This one sells $22. You see, this one sells $22. This one sells $60. So this is what you will consider. Who are selling? Who are those people selling? The newbies who don't know anything, who are going to be losing. Maybe they bought at $100 at 2 cents, and they sell it at 1 cent. This is newbies. This is it. And who are buying? The whales are accumulating. They are buying. The whales are buying. The people who are okay, they have 2,900 sellers and 4,000. The buyers are more than the sellers. So what am I telling you? I want you to start thinking well. Start knowing how to this thing work. Start doing your own research if you really want to make money on cryptocurrency. If not, you are going to be an exit liquidity. They're going to be using you to be exit liquidity every time, every day. So start following people who have conscience. That is what I have to tell you. Because I pointed this out and now it happened. Pulse X hex on Pulse X is basically zero. It have gone to zero, like I said, and that is why Pulse chain is dipping, and it won't last long. You know, they are going to be decorrelated very soon. Yeah, because now Pulse chain is tied with Pulse X and Pulse and hex, but very soon, people will realize that. So, but people, smart people like me, I warned you. I did this video before everything. 3 weeks ago, I did this video, and now you are seeing it. So, is it not amusing that I pointed this out? So, for those of you who are still wondering why post X is dipping, why hex is dipping, this is why. And very soon, it won't be like that. Just give it a couple of days. So I have bought, and I will continue to buy. Once I get my paycheck, I will still buy. And like always, I'm going to make video about Zen, because Zen mainnet is coming soon, and you should be aware of it, and you should prepare for it. We have waited for it for like 1 year now, and this is what you should know. In my next video, I'll be dropping video about Zen one blockchain. So thank you guys, and stay crypto, stay healthy, stay out of trouble, be a good person like always. Thank you.